Thank you, Ilana, for that glowing introduction. We see stories around us every day, in the faces of the people that we pass on the streets, on the social media accounts that we follow, even in the statistics printed in the articles we read. We see stories. My name is Stefan de Villers, and this past summer, while working at the Holocaust Center for Humanity, I had the opportunity to see the difference that these stories can make. I've come to believe that every story we tell can make a positive difference in the world, even if only for a single person. As Ilana mentioned, I spent most of my time at the center working with the video testimony of Holocaust survivors in the Seattle area. And while doing this, I heard countless stories of pain and of tragedy, but also of hope and of kindness. And I found that every story I heard meant something different to me. Ava Tannenbaum-Cummins, who at age 95 still beams with the vivacity of a teenager as she dances across the stage, performing the one-woman play she wrote about her own life in Berlin, teaches me that a smile can go a long way in easing the pain of hardship. Henry Friedman, who was rescued from certain death by a family of kind-hearted Polish people, teaches me that every one of us can be a savior in another's life by simply making an effort to be selfless. And Leo Hymas, in his emotional story of liberating a concentration camp, that everyone needs a hand up. Yes, these people lived the ultimate tragedy, but their testimonies remind us to pay attention to the stories echoing all around us. It was not lost on me when I heard the reports of the tragedy at the Tree of Life Synagogue, that important stories don't fade. They become more instructive with time. They remind us of our higher aspirations. Indeed, in the divided world we live in today, I believe it is so much a product of our unwillingness to listen to others' experiences, to listen to what others have to say. And we all so desperately want a better world, but without considering the stories of others, this is not possible. The value of the lessons I learned during my internship is not underestimated. Working at the Holocaust Center was probably the most insightful and meaningful job experience I've ever had. And what TIPS provided me with was more than just a summer job. It was an opportunity to build relationships with other driven students my age. It was an introduction to the professional world. It was a glimpse into nonprofit work and its importance. But most importantly, it was a change in perspective. Because of my internship, because of TIPS, I've become more acutely aware of the stories all around me. And without doubt, I am all the better for it. Thank you very much.